a student who brings curiosity and creativity into everything he does. With dreams of becoming a robotic engineer, Diego is already pursuing a degree at Norco Community College. And along with his academic accomplishments, Diego has a passion for traveling the world and collecting coins. A small but meaningful reminder of his love and detail and discovery. Please welcome IQLA valedictorian, Diego Alfaro.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for coming to celebrate this monumental moment for IQLA's graduating class of 2025. Wherever you go, or whether you go to college or pursue something else, as long as it is something you are truly passionate about, you will succeed with enough tenacity and planning. Quintus Ennius once said that the victor is not victorious if the vanquished does not consider himself so. If you haven't found your passion yet, don't worry, you will find it, and you will know when you do. As is the case now, you are all at a fork in the road. It is probably not your first, nor will it be your last, but the choices you make now will define your future. It is probably now that you realize you made it. Finished 12 years worth of education. Time flies by so fast. Take a second right now to step back and appreciate the age you are. Stop wishing to be a different age, because you're never going to be this young, nor this old again. At the same time, know it is never too late, nor too early to work towards your goals. You will probably miss high school afterwards, and the simpler times that came with it. But now, it is your responsibility to make your own simpler times. The unknown is a fear common in most people. But you shouldn't be afraid of the unknown, because life is full of possibilities, and you should always broaden your horizon, as well as your curiosities. This is the same for people. Sometimes all it takes is the risk of putting yourself out to someone of interest. So always remember that people are multifaceted, for no one can be described in one word, and that there is always time for redemption for everyone in life. People just have to take action. Never diminish those in your life that are there for you. Whether it be family or friends, always cherish the people who love you. After you are done listening to this speech, thank the people who have helped you to this point in your lives. Show that you are appreciative for what they have done for you. Always be grateful for what you have in life. Break the human fixation of negativity. Some friends may come and go, but the ones that stand by you, work with you, and fight for you all throughout life, they are your truest of friends. Know that knowledge is like a double-edged sword, but like any tool, can be used properly with training and practice. Make sure to be fair in your judgments, steadfast in your will, responsible with your power, curious in your opportunities, respectful in your mistakes, focused in your ambitions, kind in your actions, and humble in your lives. Remember that the right choice to you may not be popular, easy to make, straightforward, or have a big reward at the end, but rather are subjective and have consequences of varying magnitudes. Make sure to be humble in your mistakes, as well as analyze your situation and not blame others for your misfortunes. You all have great power inside of you to do incredible things regardless of your current limitations, and you all should strive to contribute both to yourselves as well as others, for the universe is vast and full of uncertainty. Charlie Chaplin once said that you, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. I ask that you take this quote from Charlie Chaplin in mind, not only for others, but also for yourselves. As Oscar Wilde once said, to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, That is all. Make sure as well to make time for yourselves, to have the balance to push your limits, yet know when to show self-restraint. You are all going to start life, and I'm not going to lie, it will be tough. Although life will be harder than back then, I believe life has taken you this far, so you all should go for the gold in your lives. I do promise, though, that you will fail in your lifetime, but through your quote-unquote failures, you will evolve. The important thing about failure is learning how to bounce back from it and to keep moving, to continue on your pursuits, whether on the same path as before or a new path entirely. A quote from myself is that true passion is when you never stop trying and or fighting out of love for what you do. Although I will say that true passion, just like love, is never forced. A piece of advice I have for you all is a combination of two quotes I heard about life. Life is cruel, so I am cruel. Or life is cruel, so I am the difference. This is a choice made in every decision of your lives. Never let life make you lose who you are or your ambitions. Make sure to always stay by your truest of morals and identity. Though I never got to fully meet and know all of you, I wish you all the best in your endeavors, truly. With this address ending, I bid you all a sad but hopeful farewell. Around this time I would probably put music, but to be honest, I don't think I can, so go listen to some like Chariots of Fire. I know, really old movie and stuff like that, but what did you expect from the guy who collects coins? You know? And I leave you with these last two remarks. Remember that Mark Twain once said, "Stay away from those people who try to disparage your ambitions. Small minds will always do that, but great minds will give you a feeling that you can be great too." Thank you everyone for coming. I wish you all the best.